Look at all of those achievements rolling in. Dog shit. So from that last performance in the last episode, we actually secured our spot in the best 11 of the week. And not only that spot, but we put an end to the selection dilemma for Frank Farina. We basically convinced him to keep us in that starting 11. We are the top player for that position, for the left centre mid position, and I'm sure he's going to rotate me through more of an attacking role as I continue to grow at Sydney FC. But before we do get into the gameplay, I just want to ask you guys a couple of questions that I've written down. So in the last episode I did mention about quality issues and capture cards as well, so I just want to ask you, do you guys have capture cards, and what do you recommend for the best quality? I mean, the issue that I'm having is basically the HD is great, like it's all fine, I think anyway, and it looks okay. It's not the best looking, but it looks okay when it's uploaded to YouTube. But the sound, for some reason, and this only happens with my Roxio, which is what I have and am using, and that was a good opportunity there. It could have been finished, but it didn't. Joao, shit. Yeah, it's just not. When I put that video onto Vegas, and look at me fail here. God, I gotta stop interrupting myself. I didn't know what to do there. I just fake showed. Yeah, it's just not letting the video play sound. But anyway, also just quickly to the video, again being interrupted, we take a big knock. I just wanted to show that because that comes into play later on in the video. I can tell you I'm not injured or anything like that, but it does play, make a big play. Anyway, also I did ask on YouTubers, which is a forum site, and I just want to ask this question as well to see what you guys think, because I'm uploading so many FIFA videos. Do you guys think I should actually make a new channel? I don't want to ruin what this channel has. And look at me bursting through the defense with this lovely cross, and what a golazo! I told you crosses work. Crosses work in FIFA 14, they really do. But yeah, do you think I should actually start a new channel? I personally, I don't want to. I wouldn't like to. But I just think it might be best to keep it organized, and it's kind of getting on my nerves that my channel is all about comedy, and then I've just recently started uploading FIFA videos. But what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below and let me know. But anyway, so we're up 1-0 and we've got a little bit more gameplay to go. It was pretty even, to be honest. They passed around a lot, and you're going to see some nice thread passes together. They get a nice opportunity, and here we get a nice little cross, which I think at this point, because it's the 70th minute, I was kind of wasting time a little bit, and I know you should never do that, but I tried to put in this cross, which got caught by the keeper, and well, this was a counter. And really, it was a counter of death. As you can see, I kind of felt that this was going to happen. I knew they were going to break and something bad was going to happen. So you saw me sprinting down, but it just wasn't enough. My support there, and the goalkeeper parries that one out, but the rebound, and well, Mariners are back in it, 75th minute. That's not good for us. But anyway, so we get the ball back from this little play, and you're gonna, yeah, just look at this and look at me fail. I missed this one, but we get a nice corner from it at least, and it gets played out. I call for it with a nice back heel, and a shot, oh my god, it just missed. That might not look like the best shot in the world, but I think it had the potential to just sneak into the bottom corner. But anyway, but now, ladies and gentlemen, I interrupt this program to bring you something quite special from the little Portuguese man. Let's watch and see what he does with the ball. Our first goal with Joao. What a goal it was. It wasn't a long shot. It wasn't anything spectacular looking, but it was just, it felt right. It looked right as well. But you know how I told you that the injury kind of plays, well, yeah, you can see I get knocked down and I slowly get up. I'm back on my feet, but if I had gotten up a couple of seconds later, we could have prevented that. Yeah. So, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm going to try it. Stayovsky gets 2 goals to equalize, and that's a draw. So, in the league, we're now on a win, loss, and a draw, which, to be honest, is a very inconsistent start for the league, but that's nothing new for the A-League anyway, and for Sydney FC. We're going to see our stats in a second, but it was a really, really good match. I won man of the match again, 2nd time in a row. Little Portuguese man, of course he's going to grace the Sydney FC's team with some incredible skill. 100% shooting from 3 shots, 79% passing, which is unlike me. But everything else looks pretty damn good. I notice I get out of position a lot, but I don't think that should be a problem in FIFA, but that's a whole nother story and another point. And as you can notice as well, I'm now a 69 overall, which means I've grown 2 overalls since the start of the season. Also, match stats, as you can see, very, very even. We had 2 more shots on target, so I suppose we could have been a little bit more clinical, but they did have a slight bit amount more of possession. But hopefully for the next couple of episodes we can actually keep this momentum going with Joao and possibly even lead Sydney FC to a victory or 2. We'll see.